Welcome, Taurus. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your second quarter reading. That's for April, May, and June. I am doing personal readings, and the information for that you will find in the description box below. I thank all of you who have participated in that for your generous donations. It matters to me. Moreover, I appreciate your presence here now and all the ways that you support me by simply being present. So thank you for that and all the ways that you support me in whatever way that is. So Taurus, your overall energy, the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands indicates this real ability for you to understand how to say no, to limit your energy so that you are evaluating requests or demands made of you in light of the exchange, the reciprocity, or the reward or recognition that you receive as a result of your effort. This is liberating for you because you're standing in the space that reflects what you do best. You're not wasting your efforts on things that do not reflect your experience and do not contribute to your moving towards success in areas that are important to you. This is a kind of liberation. It's also because it helps you focus on your strengths, but it's also can seem defensive to others and may even feel defensive because there is a sense that you're no longer allowing yourself to be taken advantage of. And this is a long road for many of us that have been conditioned to believe that our job is to be of service to others. That is not your job. That is not anyone's job to solely give others what they need and to not expect and receive some recognition, reward, or compensation in return. There has to be a reciprocity. There has to be a mutual. In the case of a job, you are paid for your efforts. If you are doing things in your job for which you are not being paid, then those things do not belong in your sphere of performance. So this has implications naturally in your relationships as well. And this can be hardest even at a job in those relationships where you are required to do things that are based on the needs of others without an appropriate recompense. So this is really a liberating card in many ways and really shows your maturity. In the month of April, we have the Eight of Wands. This is about you moving very quickly towards gaining identifying and gaining movement towards targets and goals that are important to you. In April, which for Taurians is your birthday month for many of you, you are actually identifying things that are contributing to your comfort, your stability, but also your growth and your expansion. And this is what's important. It's how you're working with others to achieve those goals. And the month of April shows you in great alignment with others, with other forces to identify and to gain the things that are needed for you to be successful in whatever area that you identify. Whatever area it is, it will lead to your growth. It will lead to a change, a positive progress in some area of your life that's critical. But this is a lot of fast-moving energy. In May, the Ace of Cups, and we're still in your birthday month for many of you. This indicates this beautiful experience of being in touch with your own emotions, the beauty of your world, your creative capacity. You may be finding greater enjoyment in caring for yourself, in making connections with yourself and others, in honoring and respecting your ability to heal and overcome experiences of challenge and difficulty, so that you are in a place of receiving the rewards of your efforts. And that can be in a job. You may have received a promotion, an elevation in pay. You may have moved to a position that allows you to exercise your skills and talents with greater reward attached to it. This is receiving recognition, but this is not you doing anything but understanding your value and receiving the care and attention you need to your dreams and desires, so that you are understanding that the work you've done, the movements you made are bearing fruit. This is all about love, the movement of love in your life and within you. This can be a new relationship. This can be a new goal. This can be a vacation. There are many, a new creative project, a new opportunity to renovate your house, start a garden, whatever it is that allows you to express yourself creatively, to flow. In June, the Queen of Swords, you're back to business here. Queen of Swords is all about sorting, organizing, finding out, being curious about the nuts and bolts of your experience, your new projects, the way in which you are negotiating, your understanding that there is no hard anything, there's no definite endpoint to any area of exploration, any new opportunities. In your connections, you are understanding that things will go the way you want them to go as you stay in conversation. Find more information, get more understanding of the context of whatever is being offered to you. Offer things with an understanding of a parameter rather than with a hard and fast number or idea about what success is. What are various ways that you can exchange and negotiate that exchange as you're moving towards the incorporation of new truths and possibilities into your life? New connections. You may be in an opportunity to write, speak, or make a presentation on behalf of something you're working on, something that's important to you. I'm going to pull a Soul's Journey card and ask if you're resonating with this reading, Taurus, to please like this video, share this with others, comment below, and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And I pulled the Guilt card. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And one of the things that this is showing to me right now is that sometimes as we grow, sometimes as we move away from situations, conditions, or individuals that no longer work with us or for us, there sometimes is a sense of wanting to hold yourself back because you don't want to leave people behind, feeling guilty that you have moved beyond a harmful situation and others have not, feeling a sense that you're somehow responsible for the enlightenment or the progress or the goals that others identify for themselves. So this, again, is about releasing the sense of attachment to others on the basis of some harmful behaviors or actions that you may share. This can be people that you used to gossip with, people that you used to enjoy criticizing others. This can be your making others comfortable in a bad situation, or supporting them, being their sounding board in situations that actually were harming you. And through the having to receive the grief, the guilt, the unhappiness of others without any concern for the way it affected you. So as we release those ideas, those beliefs that this is the way it's supposed to be, this is what you're supposed to do, you allow yourself to grow and move on guilt-free. And I'm going to pull the Hummingbird Oracle. And I pulled Frolicking Fun. And the card reads, flip, flitter, and fly with a playful intent. Yeah, wow, there's a real feeling of upliftment here, of flow, of taking the things that you've gained, you've earned, the good feelings you have about yourself that have been hard earned, and really having play with that, enjoying that, allowing yourself to make evaluations and assessments about what you need and what you don't need, what is best for you without guilt, but enjoying the opportunity to learn and grow without feeling any attachment to the sadnesses, the challenges of the past. The Eight of Wands in April is clarified by the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. Oh, wow. There's something really, really positive about an educational program that you're on, some kind of training, some opportunity for growth, perhaps your ability to celebrate the growth of others, or an opportunity you have to train, teach, instruct other people. Conversely, you may be receiving instruction. You may be gaining new knowledge that is helping you to share with others, to connect more deeply with others, to celebrate the growth of others. This is beautiful because this opportunity to learn, to absorb new learning, to train in a new ability is moving very quickly in April. Perhaps what's moving quickly is opportunities to share, practice, and connect through this new information and this progress that you're making in a program. In May, the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Justice card and the Four of Cups. Fours are already giving me the strong sense of anchoring the growth that you've made. Really allowing yourself to heal by releasing old stories, old attachments, understanding that unfair treatment you've received in the past is not the treatment that you deserve currently or in the future, that you don't have to put up with a critical partner or friend or a low-paying job or a demeaning relationship because that's what you've always done. There's a real sense here that you know what your gifts are, you know what your value is, and on that basis, you're able to negotiate for something better. And this ability to negotiate is really powerful for you because it takes you out of habits of accepting what was given to you and then being surprised when you don't receive the kind of treatment that you would reciprocate or that you would engage in a situation. So it's kind of releasing this idea that the bad treatment of others comes as a surprise. When you start cultivating habits that support you, where you support yourself, if the support isn't out there, you create it for yourself. This practice of moving towards things that feel good to you, that lift you up, that don't tear you down, is something that is really changing the opportunities for you to release bad treatment, an old history, the unfair treatment, and to know that that is not your fate, that is not your destiny, that is not what you deserve. You don't accept that on any terms. You don't treat yourself that way. Instead, you use the positive opportunities you have to create support for yourself as something fun, something playful, understanding that you're actually aging backwards by allowing yourself to give yourself all of the love, support, and respect that you're deserving of, that you have earned, and turning that into something light and fun and joyful. The Queen of Swords in June is clarified by the Two of Wands in the past and the King of Wands in the future. Interesting, because you are gaining in confidence as you continue to grow. You're actually allowing yourself to be instructed about the way in which you can take the talents and skills and abilities you have and face the world with those. Chart unfamiliar paths. Move towards unfamiliar people, places, and opportunities through this gaining of confidence. You may even be offered opportunities in which you are making presentations on behalf of organizations or groups of people to new places. You may be encouraged to travel as a result of an opportunity you have to instruct or represent people, to train people in new locations for you. But whatever the scenario is for you in June, your confidence makes you a leader, makes you step out, helps you innovate a new solution, and helps you to negotiate that so that you're not looking towards the past, what you've received in the past. You're on a new roll, you're on a new page. Your negotiation for your value is based on your ability to stay in conversation, to get more information from others, and to understand that any exchange is based on a whole range of possibilities so that you have a fresh look, an updated look about what is possible for you with any offer that's made, with any opportunity presented to you. And it feels wrapped up with education, with learning, with growing, with new training. I'm going to pull a crystal oracle to finish up this reading, Taurus, and pulling this Prehnite, this lovely green stone. And the key word is trust. I trust myself and the divine flow of the universe. Flow, baby. Thank you, Taurus, for this lovely reading. Until next time, namaste.